I've had the iPhone 17 for 1 week now, and I'm going to share my honest thoughts with you guys. I personally think this phone was purposely made for content creators like you and me. Let me explain. So just a quick background. I am coming from the iPhone 15 Pro Max, and I've used this since its release in 2023. I was loving that phone until I realized that there were some things that were missing. Because even though I bought it for the cinematic mode where I can make videos with a very nicely blurred background so that I can make professional videos, on YouTube, I still felt like there was something missing because whenever I tried to use the back camera to film videos, I always struggle to see whether I'm in frame or not. I have an Apple Watch that I would always use to see if I'm in frame, but it's a bit uncomfortable. But this is when the iPhone 17 comes in. The iPhone 17 has been packed with new features that have solved one of the biggest problems for most content creators around the world. One of the biggest problems faced by most content creators around the world, especially those who do not have access to professional cameras to film their videos, is that they always have to rely on their phones. And relying on your phone too can be a big challenge because the best cameras on your phone are on the rear of the phone. These rear cameras are very good, but then to use them, you have to make sure that you are within frame. And if you have to be within frame as well, you probably should have an Apple Watch so you can monitor, what you are shooting, or you should have an iPad or maybe a secondary screen bought from Amazon or somewhere else, okay? And these things may not come in cheap. So the iPhone 17 has solved this problem by introducing a bumped up camera from 12 megapixels to 18 megapixels to make your videos look quality. And in case you want to shoot a landscape video, like how you would have to turn your phone horizontally, you can use the center stage feature to film in landscape mode. And that is what I'm using right now. I'm using the front camera to film in landscape mode. Isn't that sweet? And also, if you want to film POV videos where you have to film what you are seeing, you can just have those 48 megapixel cameras, on the back of the phone, and you can film very nice videos as you're seeing right now. I'm using the two 48 megapixel cameras on the back of the iPhone 17. This is just the base model, okay? They have two 48 megapixel cameras. How sweet is that? Look at the quality. Look at the quality of this thing. The next reason why I think this phone is made for content creators is that it has come with the dual capture feature, where you are able to utilize both the front camera and then the rear camera as well. So let's say you are a content creator who does reaction videos. Maybe you go to an event and you are filming with the back cameras and then you want to react to it. You can do that with your iPhone now using the native camera. It comes with it, just like you can have access to the cinematic mode or the normal video mode or whatever. That also comes with that. And I know some people are in the comments, they'll be like, nah, this thing has been on Samsung, it's nothing new and all that. Relax. I'm talking about iPhone 17, guys. I'm talking about iPhone 17. Relax. After 1 week of using the iPhone 17, I realized that the 15 Pro Max was so heavy, and that is why sometimes I was even, discouraged from using the phone to film whenever I was in a place where I wanted to film. It's so heavy, like, guys, it's made of titanium, and according to the comparisons, that was actually a lighter phone to the previous model. But this time, if you look at the 17, if you compare the weight of it, because the 17 is made of aluminum, you can feel that the weight has really be reduced. Okay, so this time it's easy to carry it around, even though if you carry it without a case, it might be quite dangerous for you, if you drop it. So you just have to make sure you carry a very good case. And that brings us to the sponsor of this video. Well, not the official sponsor of this video. It's just that I've been using Taurus for a very long time, and most of my phones have benefited from the protection of Taurus cases and their screen protectors. So if you want something that is very strong and steady that can protect your phone, I'll leave the links in the description box. You can go check them out. The one I use here, I have a transparent one, and I have the black one as well, just to alternate it whenever I'm in the mood, okay, for any of them. So you can check them in the links below and you can get them for yourself. So yeah, let's continue with the video. After 1 week, I realized that handling this phone has been very easy, and also putting in your pocket has been very pocket friendly. It doesn't feel like it's digging into your pocket. It feels very nice, you know, having a lighter device in your pocket and using it anytime with one hand. Okay, so far it's been so good. But what problem do I have really with the iPhone 17? For me, the downside to this iPhone 17 is the battery. And I'm saying this because it feels like I was living in a very big house and all of a sudden I've been moved to a small apartment. Coming from the iPhone 15 Pro Max, which houses a very big battery, to the 17, which has a smaller battery, it feels if the difference is very, very significant. But that might not be the case for you, because if you also had a smaller battery to compared to the 17, then definitely you are going to appreciate it. Like my wife, who uses the iPhone 14 Pro and now she's upgraded to the 17, she's really appreciating the 17 so far. She loves it. She doesn't have to worry about carrying a charger to work. Okay, she can use it all day long without having to charge it at all. But for me, I shouldn't ever forget to pick a charger. Maybe because I have a heavy use for this phone at this time, because it's been released, you know, just recently, and I picked up mine about a week ago. So, you know, I'm using it a lot to explore the things in it. But other than that, I think you should be fine if you have less use for, you know, some of these features and you don't normally use it as often as I am doing right now, because even this whole video was shot on the iPhone 17. You see what I'm talking about. I'm using it constantly to explore everything on it, and we are using the front camera as I said earlier. So yeah, so far it's been so good and I love this phone. And if you are planning to upgrade, do you think from all the things I said it's worth the upgrade? And if you've already upgraded, what are some of the features that I didn't talk about? What are the things that you're appreciating so far about the iPhone 17? Let me know your thoughts on these features that come with it. And also, if you've not subscribed, please subscribe for more contents like this. I made a video solely using the iPhone 17, so you can check that out here and let me know what your thoughts are. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see you in the next one.